What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to some more of the of Starfield. So we're going to continue on where we left off in the last episode, which currently we are now back on the key. I managed to grab that part, did it all in one video, which was great. And yeah, we're about to go speak to Nerva.
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible. Oh, that's hilarious. You're a real comedian, you know that? Now get your ass to the repair bay. Go!
Come on now, we want a little bit of humour from time to time.
You see, sis, definite you.
And you are sure we will have those defense batteries up and running?
No. I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart, and you want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
All right. I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
Ah, perfect. I'll take that.
Dependable as always. Unlike some people we know.
Oh, that's real funny.
All right, listen up because I don't want to repeat this twice. We've gotten word that UC Systef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key. While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crix's legacy home. Just slow down and listen before you jump the gun and ruin everything. Lay it out, Jess.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Key's databanks. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship. Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the comm spike module installed as well.
Once your ship is ready, jump out to Bannock 4, board the legacy, and bring us the cash. Nothing around here is simple.
Del's right. You have to follow these steps carefully, or don't bother coming back. After you board the Legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the ship's vault. You locate the vault's control center, hook up the data core I'm gonna give you, and download everything they've got.
And before you get any bright ideas, like running off with the money, that currency is going to be heavily encrypted. Only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption. So bring it back here right away. Yeah? I sure hope so. Look, I'm gonna make this real simple for you. If that money ends up anywhere but the key, I will hunt you down and pry it out of your dead hands myself. Now get moving. Get moving before it's too late.
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast. The comm spike traces and decrypts coded signals. As long as you have the transponder ID, you can track pretty much anything. That file you lifted from the Galbank archives contained the Legacy's transponder code, which I'll program into your nav system. All you have to do is get within the vicinity of Bannock 4, and the comm spike will automatically point you to the target. Cute toy, huh? Well, you already know that the conduction grid does a pretty nifty trick. It absorbs extreme voltage and converts it to usable power on neon. The version for your ship can still absorb incoming electrical energy, like, say, the EM field surrounding Bannock 4, but it can't store the power. Instead, it just scatters the EM harmlessly away from the hull, insulating you from frying every circuit aboard. As a nice side effect, I'm betting the module will make your ship somewhat EM weapon resistant and boost its shield regen. Lucky you. There are 3 defensive batteries, basically high-powered military space turrets, triangulated around the key. They were part of the UC's original defenses for the station. Pretty effective, too. Can put some serious hurt on enemy. The good news is that the batteries have an incredibly wide field of coverage, so they can pick off ships trying to reach the key from any vector. The bad news is that they're 100-year-old tech. They keep breaking down and are expensive as hell to keep operational. Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up in the system, so should be an easy install. Alright, let's see what you need.
Okay.
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast. Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up in the system, so should be. I'd love to take your money, but your ship's in perfect condition. Sure. Let me punch that up, and we can have at it. I need to get those defensive batteries on. Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up. You just watch your butt out there. SysDef might... I need to get those defensive batteries on. Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up in the system. What? Sounds like fun. Let's see what I've got.
What else do you want me to do?
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast. The comm spike traces and decrypts coded signals. As long as you have the transponder ID, you can track pretty much anything. That file you lifted from the Galbank archives contained the Legacy's transponder code, which I'll program into your nav system. All you have to do is get within the vicinity of Bannock 4. Well, you already know that the conduction grid does a pretty nifty trick. It absorbs extreme voltage and converts it to usable power on neon. The version for your ship can still absorb incoming electrical energy. Instead, it just scatters the Has a nice side effect. Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up in the system, so should be an easy install. Oh, yeah, nothing like changing it up to make a ship feel new again.
I just don't. I'm kind of confused on what I need to put on. Well, I'm really confused. I'm gonna have to get up the video, aren't I? Alright guys, I'm back here and I do apologise. Yeah, so that was very painful. Not only did I do 2 fails of this video back by doing my intro on accident because I completely forgot that I was continuing on. But yes, I finally managed to. So I got those parts. For some reason, that they could have made that a little bit more obvious of what you had to do. But hey ho, in terms of showing you stuff, I have to go back and get that permanently done now. I'm just gonna make an up-to-date save as well. Finally, we're back for some reason. So I managed to get the ship in orbit, but it wouldn't jump to bloody light speed for some odd reason. So then I had to go back a save and add basically just the reactor to be a bit more stronger, and now it lets me jump. Stupid, to be honest with you, but hey ho. Update the captain or the commander.
All support ships have arrived, Commander.
Good. After we're done here, arrange it briefly. I want all of their CEOs over here as soon as possible.
Yes, sir.
Spending all this companies.
I'm going to make this short and simple.
Hold out a little longer.
I've received the reports about that stunt you pulled on Neon. You opened fire inside Genadyne, a civilian facility. This is completely unacceptable. Are you out of your mind?
I'm sorry.
Unacceptable. There are always alternatives. I've tried to be patient with you, but my patience and your time with SysDev is at an end. You're under arrest. I expect you to follow Lieutenant Toff to the brig peacefully, or else we'll have to use lethal force.
What?
Do
For
you
what?
understand? Do you understand what you've done here? If you think for one moment I'm going to allow you to continue under my command, then you've seriously underestimated my judgment. You're being removed from this ship and transferred to prison, where you'll pay for your crimes. Lieutenant Toff will explain all of the details. Sorry it's come to this, but you left me no choice. A wise decision on your part.
By order of Commander Kibwe Akande, you are hereby under arrest. You're now stripped of all privileges befitting a member of UC SysDev, and you will be immediately remanded to prison on Jemison. Any attempt to
tried
return to
not
the
to
ship will be
fight.
considered a hostile act, and you will be fired upon.
Get off my ship.
back on New Atlantis. Wait, I tried not to fire upon. Unfortunately, one of the security guards has died. I'm just gonna take his stuff. Okay, so what happens now then? Do I just continue on? Well, since now I'm technically not undercover for them anymore because they kind of fired me from that one. But now they are my enemy. If you're not with me, then you're my enemy. I might just give it all to the Crimson Fleet now and just say fuck you guys. Because they've been up. Still need to use this ship to continue on. The reason I didn't kill the is because one, I'll take a lot of damage. Two, I like Akonde. Wow, this is a far trip. I gotta go.
You're at 3-star collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. That's it. Enjoy the sun.
I tried not to fight those people. Maybe gunning down the civilians wasn't the greatest thing to do, but I don't know, it's like the whole no witnesses thing. And do it because I wanted to. Could have maybe kept them alive since I am wearing like a full helmet and stuff. We'll jump to this one next. Thing is, the Crimson Fleet knew initially that I was feeding information to the UC. Then I'm probably not going to be too happy with that one. They'll probably kill me. They'll try to anyway. You haven't got anything, but I'm gone, bitch. Holy shit. We're in the correct place. me the ship. Board.
Warning, an emergency lockdown is in effect.
We're on the ship of Legacy. No, they took my trauma pack, you bastard. So this is the ship Legacy.
Warning, vault access requires an authorized transfer module. Vault access approved. Please stand clear of the door.
I feel like there might be robots that are still active.
Censored. Of enemy damage.
What can that replace for the moment? Ooh. This is him, Jasper Cricks. Just gonna take all of his stuff. That's the dude. This was his gun.
Warning, power reserves insufficient for requested action.
Crew recording initiated.
Son of a bitch! Nothing. Complete waste of time. I've tried everything I can possibly think of, and I end up right where I started. Oh, here I thought I was so clever. Thought I had it all figured out. First, fix my ship and get the prototype shielding back online. Second, shunt the power from the cred tank array back to the system to drain the credits. And then third, haul ass back to my ship before the EM field rips apart the legacy. 3 easy steps, right? Only problem is, I'm stuck at step 1. Every system on my ship is dead, and there's nothing aboard this ship to use for repairs. I can't believe I came all this way, just to end up stuck here like the poor bastards who ran this ship. Actually, wait a second. Issa will figure it out. I told her where I was going for a reason. She's smart. She'll know something's up when I miss the rendezvous. After all, we're supposed to split the loot. All I have to do is sit tight and wait until she figures out that something's gone wrong. Then she'll come here looking for me. In the meantime, I should start rationing my food. I could be waiting for a while.
Crew recording terminated.
Interesting. So she never came, did she? Well, wouldn't still be here.
Beginning currency transfer. Please stand by.
These are all full of credits. Mad. What a score.
Currency transfer complete. Warning, electromagnetic surge detected. System failure imminent. Multiple voltages detected. Structural integrity failing. Immediate evacuation recommended.
All
fuck's sake, cunt. Where's the fucking... Move out my way. Move out the fucking way, cunt. Where do I go? 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 I can't see where I need to go. There's too many fucking... Oh my god, I can't see what's happening. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh my god, oh my god. Who designed this area? Who designed this area? You deserve to never work in another video game place again, you fucking idiot! You know what, because I'm actually really mad. I'm just gonna end this episode here, and I'll continue on when I get out of that room. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.